I'm here with Congressman Kevin Brady, Vice Chairman of the Joint Economic Committee and Deputy Whip. Thank you very much for joining us here on Newsmax TV. Quick question for you, looking back at Obama's speech when he was talking about raising taxes on the wealthiest Americans. How's that a go?
It's not. It's absolutely dead on arrival in the House. You can't tax your way back to a balanced budget. You certainly can't tax your way back to a better economy. And the truth of the matter is we are an overtaxed nation, both here at home and as we compete around the world for good-paying jobs. Here in the United States, we're losing out because of the high taxes we have today. So he's exactly wrong in that area.
What about the tax code? He actually said that he would be willing to look at simplifying it. Do you think he's genuine on that?
There's a way to find out. Mr. President, send a tax plan to Congress, one that you believe in for the future of America, and then we'll sit down and compare the differences. And in fact, let's have a competition of ideas on what our tax code and tax rates ought to be. I guarantee at the end of the day, it'll be a lower, flatter, fair tax that prevails the Republican view.
As someone on the Joint Economic Committee, what do you think is ailing the country, and what do you think can fix it?
You know, our biggest problem right now is that we've got businesses with capital who want to invest back in this country, but no longer feel confident. They'll be punished. They feel they'll be punished if they invest in new buildings, new equipment, new software, new workers. And so I think the trick is for us to remove the barriers, tackle these deficits so companies know that won't be taxed more later, and then change the tax code. Allow these companies to know that when they invest in America, they aren't losing opportunities around the world because they tax less. And if we do that, lower taxes, less regulation, a better environment for regulation, guarantee you're going to see our economy take off.
And who's at fault for all these companies wanting to hoard their cash for a rainy day?
You know, frankly, they want to invest dollars, but given the uncertainty of the last 2 years in Washington, you can't blame them. Their job is to create profits, create jobs, create investment. But right now, they're probably wise to look for and seek a better environment to do that. We're determined to give them a better business climate to invest.
Last question. Are you going to vote for the $38.5 billion spending cut deal that's coming up in this week's?
You know, I am. I'll just tell you, if it is a tax cut, a spending cut, or a pro-life provision, I'm a yes vote. I'd like to see more. I'm going to keep fighting for more of these cuts and more pro-life provisions, but I'm going to pocket this, and we're going to turn around the next hour and fight for some more.
Thank you very much, Congressman.
Appreciate it. Thank you.